Okay, 6:30 a.m. Heading on I-40 eastbound. We're headed to the northeast corner of Tennessee, which is the corner of Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. There's a marker there. Here at the Davy Crockett restaurant, just ate my breakfast. Tasty. Just a beautiful day today. It's a little hazy. I don't know if that's some kind of animal right there. It is. Like a groundhog. Yeah, listening. Beautiful day. We're in Morristown, Tennessee, and we're heading west, northwest, up to Cumberland Gap. First view of the Cumberland Mountains. So I think that saddle in the middle is the Cumberland Gap. You can see why pioneers chose to cross there with their wagons. Cherokee Lake. There's where the rich people live, I guess. Ease. Heading into the mountains. E north. The Cumberland Mountain chain right there. Look at those mountains. Of course, we got a truck in front of us. He's moving all right. Heading into a gorge now. I'm trying to keep the rock falls from coming down. It's nice. Heading uphill now. My ears are starting to pop. Heading up the mountain. Okay, I'm here at the Veterans Overlook. Okay, I'm at the Veterans Overlook here, top of the mountain. Very nice. Memorial to the veterans, and this is overlooking part of Cherokee Lake. Not many people here. We're at the top of the mountain now. Look at that. Like a fire down here. Back into a gorge. And this prefab home is just moving along. This guy's moving. I'm doing 60. I'm not even keeping up with the guy. Pretty funny. I'm guessing he drives this every day. Of course, the bitches, you really can't pass him very easily because he's taken up like a lane and a half. See? On most of the turns, he's over the yellow line. Look at him, he's moving. It's pretty funny. I'm doing like 55, 60. The truck's gonna try to pass, no? That truck went for the pass here on the straightaway. Look at that stonework. Call a rock fall zone. This guy basically riding in the middle of the road. I could have passed him, but then I didn't want him on my ass. He's moving pretty good. There's Lincoln Memorial University right there. Part of the campus. LMU. Okay, we're entering Cumberland Gap, Tennessee, which is right on the border with Virginia. Like a Cumberland Gap Town Hall right there. It's a nice old town. Here's the old stone furnace here. This is where they used to make iron. They had a water wheel here that would work a bellows to stoke the fire. Chimney. This is a national park, so the trails are well maintained. You can see how nice it is. Looks like an old mudslide zone right here. To be honest with you, I think this trail would even be difficult with the dirt bike. It's not the easiest trail. I hear a strange noise coming. I don't know if the camera picks it up. I don't know if it's the highway or not, but it doesn't sound like the highway. It's like a Bigfoot convention. I guess I can't complain climbing this hill, because the settlers, the pioneers, did it with no trails, or just a small trail, back in the 1760s, with horses and towing a wagon with their families. Jeez, probably took them days to get up here. Just came upon this interesting monument. Pretty nice. I don't know what that sound is, but I wish I wasn't hearing it. It almost sounds like sirens. I think I hear an owl. Yeah, I hear an owl. Here. Can't see him. This part of the trail will go pretty fast on a dirt bike. I can be to my destination in probably 2-3 minutes instead of 30. Looks like some kind of a sinkhole right here. My guess is probably a cave entrance. Yeah, you wanna go down there? I'm too afraid. Yep. That cave entrance right there. Anybody want to go in with me? I hear Bigfoot tapping. Here. I won't do it now. Yeah, I bet this gets ripping when there's a rainstorm. There's a lot of interesting things off trail here. There's a lot of trails going off. There's a trail going up there, but I bet this place is loaded with copperheads. Rattlers. I've been staying on the trail. It's one thing I hate, it's a snake. Wish I knew what that sound was. I tell you, this trail is it's not too rough, but it's steep. Jeez, they don't make it easy. I don't think the camera's going to show you how steep this is. It done worse, but this is a long, steep hike. Steeper than I thought it was going to be. I don't know how the hell those pioneers did it. Just came from there. And I'm at the tri-state marker here. So, here's Tennessee. There's the center point right there. This is Kentucky. I think that's Middlesboro, Kentucky. And this here is Virginia. So, you stand right here, you're in 3 different states. I think that trail there goes to the visitor center. We're taking this trail here back. It's all downhill from here. And looking forward to it. Nice breeze too. While going downhill is less effort, it just feels like I'm about to blow out a knee. Pretty good. I still have to watch my steps, I guess. I just passed somebody on the trail and I don't know, he seemed to be somewhat local, so I asked him if he knew what that sound was, whether there was an emergency, and he said it was tree frogs. So, I believe him. Get a bunch of tree frogs squawking like that and they'll make a sound. Looks like some kind of feather there. I don't know whether it's a turkey or a hawk, or maybe an owl. Cicada right there. Some mountain laurel blooming. Okay, we just came from the Tri-State Peak and now we're going to go to Fort Foote, which is likely a Civil War fort. I don't know. See how easy the trail is. Well, maybe I'll go over here. Check out a cave. I hate snakes, but I love caves. That's where I'd go if I needed shelter. Just checked out a cave and now I'm gonna looks like another cave over here. I have to watch out for copperheads and rattlesnakes. like a sinkhole there. I'm not going to go over. Watch it let go as soon as I step foot on it. I was taking it easy, and then I decided to come up to see the fort. One of the Civil War forts. I'm going uphill again. Looking out for copperheads. Leveled out, thank God. The terrain is turned into like a pine forest, which has me a little bit scared. I just really need to look out for snakes. Those damn things will blend right in today. I think I only gotta go over there. Rattlesnakes kind of take the fun out of hiking. And they could be just coiled up on the side of the trail waiting for something to happen on by. He's like, is that a squirrel? Gets me right on the fucking leg. Okay, I think I was skunked. Either that or I'm just going to turn around because I don't see a fort. Maybe I'll come back in the winter time when I don't feel like I'm going to get eaten. I actually don't know what I was looking for, so I may have found it. I don't know. But I'm super paranoid. I mean, a rattlesnake could be right there, right? Or over here. You'd never see them. And they don't always rattle. That's an old TV fallacy. What I find interesting is that there's sand at this elevation. And that's probably why we got pine trees growing here, but we're pretty high up in the mountains. And I'm walking on sand. Maybe somebody in the comments can explain why. There's that sinkhole over there. The cave. Yeah, it looks recent. I try to head back now. Got a good, probably 2-hour drive home. I'm going to go a different route home. Here's that Davy Crockett monument. Pretty nice. It's a Daniel Boone monument. I said Davy Crockett. Still get those two mixed up. Not bad. Came from there, and I think that the Tri-State Point is up on that ridge over there, because we went up there and took a left. In a nice spot right here. Yeah, that birdie's singing his heart out. Where'd it go, birdie? See if that birdie will sing. Easy. Somewhere over here. You can hear a train coming through the tunnel. Damn it. There. There's the parking lot right there. And there's the tunnel. So I missed the train by 10 minutes. I've seen this tree before. It's pretty nice. Pretty impressive. Got a heck of a void in there. It's still growing. Wonder where that limb went. Like it fell a long time ago. Another waterfall. Some clean water. That water comes right out of the side of the mountain. There's a cave up there. It's ripping pretty good right now. There's the railroad tracks and the railroad tunnel. So we just missed that train by, I'd say, 10 minutes. It's too bad. I've always wanted to see a train come out of there. If you go, that tunnel isn't straight, it turns and it pops out in Middlesboro, Kentucky. It's all dug by hand.